Change of jobs for the day again. We had decent rain last night, so the soil is soft enough to be able to dig the pipes in. Day or two it'll be rock hard again, so needs a must. And just in case anyone gets a wrong impression, it's not me that does all the work. Hey babe. Job done. Drip irrigation pipe buried, tier 2. That feeds the mealies, and we've extended that up to feed up to this bed for melons and butternut, etc. that needs to get dug tomorrow, I guess. Today's job is preparing the melbutt bed. It's the melons and butternut bed. Quite a few holes to dig. Okay, well that's working out a lot easier than I expected. Mandy came up with a bright idea of sending the drip irrigation for a while before we decided to dig holes. I obviously didn't marry her just for her hot body and pretty face. That thing works quite well. We should get these planted in no time today. All 80 odd plants. Okay, plan B is called for. The battery drills are taking strain drilling the holes. They stink into high heaven. So the tractor has a flat tire, well, a slow puncture in the front. So I had to drag the compressor to the tractor, pump the tire, then load the generator and the compressor into the trailer to bring up to the top so I can use an electric drill. Hopefully that'll go quicker and won't burn out the motor as quickly. Plan B failed. Turns out the electric drill doesn't like the torque that's required to drill these holes. Back to the battery drill, which on low speed seems to handle it better. Okay, on to the next phase. We've dug all the holes. We've got the weed cloth stapled down on one side. We're going to stretch it across and then see if we fire the heat gun the middle of the hole in the ground, whether it'll burn the holes nicely and seal them off so it doesn't fray. Could get interesting. If I hit the hole in the right place, it might work, eh? Where's the next hole?
Hang on.
But that hole's big enough, does it need to be bigger?
No, it should be fine.
There.
That's fine.
So we're done. Holes burnt in plastic. The electric heat gun worked fine. Now to peel the plastic back, fill the holes with a little bit of fertilizer on the bottom, potting soil, fill them to the top, and then come and plant the seedlings once we put the tubing back and the plastic bag over the top. Just dropping about a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of this in the bottom of the hole before we plant our seedlings. Can't hurt. Well, we'll find out. Cover that up with potting soil to the top, and then we'll plant the seedlings through the plastic once we pull it all over. So now we're just packing the holes with compost to the top. Okay, so the melbutt bed is done. We've planted most of it. We're still waiting for more melons to come up, which we'll plant in the coming days. But that's it, done. 5 days behind schedule. 5th of May.